Hi, welcome to the Australian National University's Open Week. We're super stoked to have you here. My name is Tilly Hickenbotham and I'm the manager of the ANU Global Programs team. Today I'm here to tell you a little bit about options for postgraduate coursework students to have international experiences as part of their degree programs. Postgraduate opportunities are really specific to degree programs, so it's quite important that students plan early and plan ahead when thinking about having an international experience that will count towards their degrees. Today we're going to cover a few different topics. We're going to talk about why it is you might like to study overseas, although I'm hoping you don't need too much convincing. We'll talk about the different options available to postgraduate coursework students. We'll talk about funding that's available to students, and we'll talk about where to next as well. So there are three main reasons that we really encourage students to think about going overseas, and three main benefits or grouping of benefits for students who do choose to do this. The first is personal growth. You learn more about yourself, your place in the world, and your cultural understanding of the world as well. It's a fantastic way to make networks and a fantastic way to gain some independence as well. So why is it that you should go overseas and do part of your degree program? We really talk to students about three main reasons that you'd want to do this: personal growth, academic opportunity, and professional experience. Personally, there's no better way of learning more about yourself and your place in the world than actually getting out there and seeing more of it. It's a great way to gain independence, and it's a fantastic way of growing new networks, meeting new people, and developing your cultural understanding. The academic opportunities offered to students are also fantastic. You can study programs that aren't available here at ANU, you can have comparative study experiences, and you can access research that's not available here in Australia either. It's also a great way of gaining transcripts from other institutions if you're able to access an exchange program. The third reason that we really encourage students to go overseas is the professional experience that can be gained from an international opportunity. This might include undertaking an internship overseas or using the networks that you develop socially to gain employment down the track as well. International study experiences are a fantastic way to develop your employability skills as well. So as I mentioned earlier, there are less opportunities available to postgraduate coursework students, and because you are studying with us for a shorter time period, it's really important that you plan early if you'd like to go overseas with part of your degree program. We've divided the different options available at ANU into two different categories. We have short-term programs and semester-length programs. Short-term programs usually last for between 2 and 6 weeks and include things such as college-led programs, going overseas with an ANU academic and a group of students, summer and winter programs at other universities, as well as attendance at such things as conferences, overseas research, and internships. The semester-length programs are divided into student exchange programs where the university has an agreement with an international institution, or study abroad programs where you may take a full semester of study at another institution and pay tuition directly to them. We'll start with some of the college-led short-term programs. The university has few college-led programs available to postgraduate students. These programs are usually quite specific to a degree program. If you are interested in undertaking a college-led program, please keep an eye on what your college or school will offer. We've included some examples of different programs that have run in the past here. They've been fantastic ways for students to go overseas with classmates and to be led by an ANU academic. It's a great way to get out in the field and apply some of the content that you learn in class in a practical sense. Other opportunities include independent learning abroad programs. These are usually 2 to 6 week programs that are offered over the summer and winter break. It's a great way for you to experience another institution in a short-term capacity, and we really encourage you to talk to your college or school about different opportunities that could be credited towards your coursework. The semester-length programs include exchange. Exchange works on a balance of reciprocity. We send students overseas for a semester, and students are welcome to come to ANU reciprocally. It works on a balance, so we need to make sure that we're sending the same number of students that we're receiving. You need to have completed a full year of studies before you would undertake an exchange program, and you need to work closely with your college or school to identify whether there is an exchange partnership for your specific degree program. When you go on exchange, you pay tuition here at ANU and go overseas and study at the host institution. You receive a transcript from your studies at the host institution, which is then applied to your ANU studies as well. Some of the past exchange programs are listed here. Postgraduate exchange programs are usually quite a bit more specific. So agreements that we have may be specific to a college or a school. If you do have inquiries about what exchange programs might be available for your degree program, please make sure you get in touch with your college or school so that you know what options you may have. Again, it is really important that you plan early if this is something that you would like to access. There is some funding available for students who may like to have an international experience as part of a postgraduate coursework program. Please talk to your college about any specific college travel grants that may be applicable to you. And please make sure that you research different grant and scholarship programs that could help fund your experience. Don't forget to stay in touch. We have some fantastic resources available for students where you can read about what other students have done in the past and are thinking of doing. This is a great way to stay up to date with new program offerings that we have that come online quite regularly. We've included our website, our Instagram, Facebook, and our blog. And the blog is a fantastic resource to read about everything from which bubble tea to get in Taiwan through to how to do your washing in Washington. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been fantastic to have you as part of this session. We're really hoping to see you soon at the Australian National University.